ooh, Afro Jeffrey shoot, dun 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 dun. Hey guys, welcome back, and today, I'm gonna be showing you which one is better out of the Corruption and the Crimson. So, like, if you don't know, I'm gonna be starting with the Crimson first, just because I have the Crimson in my good world. So I think I should start with it first. So the Crimson is a red bloody area, filled with trickly veins that lead down to big open spaces. Once you enter hard mode, the monsters get way stronger. It can get more difficult and you get more items. So as you have a look now on the map, there are veins going down to big open spaces. And as you can see here, these are iCore stickers, but you will only get them in hard mode. They drop things called iCore, and it can be used to make valuable things. So, let's move to the Corruption. So first I'll just have to get to the Corruption. I'm not sure if this world is in hard mode, but I might be able to do it off camera. But otherwise I do have worlds with the Corruption in hard mode. I'll just see about the monsters because I haven't been in this world since quite a while. Just about there. I don't think this is in hard mode. Because otherwise, if I need to show you the monsters, I'll just have to go into another world that has the Corruption that is in hard mode. I just need to try and find some of the monsters. So, this world is not in hard mode, so I will just need to go into another one that is in hard mode. So as you can see here, the Corruption is right next to my house and it's in hard mode. So what you just saw back there was a shadow slime. Both biomes consider their own versions of the slime. For the Crimson, you get the Crim slime, and then for the Corruption, you get the Corrupt slime or the Shadow slime. How they attack you is, well, the Crim slime has more health, and then the Shadow slime, when you defeated it, breaks up and turns into smaller slimelings. And what you just saw there, a world feeder, they drop the items like iCore in the Crimson, but they're called Cursed Flames. And they're used for things, but not as good things as things in the Crimson. So, the Corruption is a dark purpley polluted area which has giant holes, which then join up with the other holes as you can see, I only created this world today, so I'll just have to show you that they connect up. Not there. This has to have somewhere. So as you can see, there's demon altars here, and once you enter hard mode, you'll get the P hammer, and then you can break them. As in the crimson, you get crimson altars instead. Oh, it's another world feeder. I'm just going to take this out and then I'll continue. Well, how many curse flames that are dropped off the icon stickers and the world feeders and the clingers? So you haven't seen a clinger yet. If you don't know what they look like, they're just giant things that come out of the walls that shoot curse flames at you. So, the icon stickers and the clingers both drop 2 to 5 curse flames or icons. They can both be used for valuable things. So now we'll just move on to the monsters. So in the crimson, you will get the crim slime and the corrupt slime like I already told you about. But in the crimson, they have face monsters, which you'll find in easy mode. I'll start with the easy mode things first, and then I'll move to hard mode. So, face monsters are disease, zombies, and smoking hazards. They both feature their own versions of the piranha. I'm pretty sure it's just the crimson, but I don't know. So for the crimson, you get the blood feeder, and I'm not sure about the corruption. So if we can try find a face monster and some of the other monsters, that would be great. Oh, here's another one. These are called herplings. They act like a slime in water, but when they're on land, they act like charging, jumping slimes. And also, in the crimson, they also have the floaty growth, which is a wraith type thing, which can go through blocks. I'll try find one for you. Here's another blood feeder. Like a sticker. Nope, nope, nope. And if you don't know what the eye cord does and the curse flame, so the eye cord decreases your defense by 20, and the curse flames gives you the curse flames buff, which is sort of like the fire buff that you get in hell, but it lasts longer. So I'll need to show you the magic books that you can make, since I can't find any of the monsters really. So, if you can see down the bottom, well, I'm just about here, you can make the Cursed Flame, which requires a spell tome which you buy from wizards, 30 Cursed Flames and 15 Souls of Night. And then the Golden Shower requires a spell zone, 30 ichor, and then 15 souls of night. And you need to be near a bookcase. So if you don't know how to make a bookcase, you just need books, and then you need wood, or anything that you can make it out of. And then you can make arrows out of cursed flames and ichor, so you can make the ichor arrows out of 35 arrows and 1 ichor, and you can make the cursed arrows with 35 wooden arrows and 1 cursed flame, and they pretty much do the same thing. So if I have both of my cursed flame and my I've just got the golden shower, so I'll show you what this does. It doesn't use. Here's a floaty growth, so here they are. That's what they look like. You'll get them in hard mode though, so you won't need to worry about it until you get into hard mode. Why before didn't I get any, and now I'm getting them everywhere? So I think that's it to do with the Crimson, except with the blood crawlers, and the blood jellies. The blood jelly is a remodel of the regular jellyfish, but you find it in the Crimson. And then the blood crawlers are just spiders that can climb on walls, and you'll find them in easy mode. So let's just move on to the corruption. I've already told. So in hard mode, you get featured the Corruptor, which is kind of like the Eater of Souls, but it shoots vile spit out of its head. And in easy mode, you'll get something pretty similar called the Eater of Souls. And if you don't know what that is, it's just a smaller version of the Corruptor that doesn't shoot cursed flames out of its vile spit out of its head. So that's another Corruptor. I'll just see if I can find one. Here's a Corruptor. Eater of Souls, yes. So, can you see they're like the Corruptors, but they just don't shoot the spit out of its head? So, let's just move on to the bosses now.